Let's go back up to the mountain, then I'll get you into the pass conditions. This is Timberline. The forecast for the weekend snow-wise is pretty good. It was all rain up there Friday. Started to snow up at the lodge on Saturday. It wasn't a ton of snow, and the passes were wet as expected. Kind of a wet, slushy passes on Sunday morning, and then really the big snow in terms of pass level came in late yesterday into the overnight into this morning. Now, Timberline and Meadows through it all, totals are right about 20 inches of new snow on the ground. A lot, right? 29 is the number. Now let's go down to pass level and everything's hunky-dory. It's just fine. There's just a wet government camp. It was freezing this morning, but now sitting at 35 degrees. Ski bowl, tough to tell, has I believe, I'm estimating, like 6 to 7 inches on the ground at their base at 4,000 feet. Santee Anne was totally snow covered this morning. Now right about 32 degrees, improving conditions there. It's just wet, and 35 up over Willamette Pass. Obviously overnight tonight, there could be some icy spots as wet roadways freeze, but otherwise the passes look like they're in pretty good shape. Here's radar at 12:20 in the afternoon, a little bit of rain up around Astoria. I mean, taken as a whole, it's pretty dry out. Most of the action is now on the east side, getting up into the Cascades. Snow levels were at 3,000 feet this morning. They are now warming to about 4,500 feet this afternoon. The precip rates up there will continue to diminish into flurries, and just a few flurries, and almost cut off a little bit later today. There's Sandy with some rain still around. A lot of us are actually pretty nice. Here's Schnookwan's Casino Resort in Lincoln City. That's nice, right? Partly cloudy skies, no wind to speak of, 53 degrees. Good sun out from the Oregon Veterans Home camera in the Dalles. Now you can see some of the showers in the Cascades looking back to the west, but over the city right now, it's lovely. Light winds, 50 degrees. Here's wine country. That's Willamette Valley Vineyards up on the hill just south of Salem, looking out with partly cloudy skies over the valley and not as much sun, but you can see some breaks in the cloud cover from the Reserve Vineyards and Golf Club in Aloha as well. 52 is the number there. PDX, low 50s right now, 53 in Salem. Actually, the warm spot would be up the beach. Newport 54, North Bend at 55 degrees at noon. It's mostly sunny east of the Cascades and really, really nice. Here's 5 o'clock this afternoon. Just a reminder, see the green. A spotty shower is still a threat this afternoon. It's just going to be dry mostly. Here are clouds tomorrow morning, maybe a little bit of rain nipping up around Astoria and Longview. Otherwise, tomorrow looks dry until we get late day or evening. This is going into the evening, some rain along the coast, and then it still times out. This is midnight tomorrow night. So overnight tomorrow night into, well, mainly the overnight hours period is when we get our next shot of rain, and that had that moving out for a dry day on Wednesday. So our forecast, 56 this afternoon, mainly dry. Tomorrow 60, that rain overnight, current timing would give us dry weather on Wednesday, dry weather on Thursday, and then rain still on track to pick up Friday, which of course is Halloween, for a rainy night for the trick-or-treaters, and that's your update.